Welcome to Fakin' It. I'm Cookie, and I promise to take what I learn in this room to my grave. Couple quick words before we jump into the game. And yes, you can skip it if you're in a rush. During each round of play, each of you is going to be sent a task to your device. Like, raise your hand if you've ever farted. But one of you will get nothing, and that person is the faker. Everyone wants to figure out who the faker is, and the faker just wants to blend in. When you hear the go sound, you either raise your hand or not, depending on whether you've ever farted before, which you have. And the faker just has to fake it. After that, everyone votes on their device who they think the faker is. If everyone picks the correct person, the faker is caught. But here's the most important part. Fakers, if you're caught in a lie, if you raise your hand when you really should have kept it down, lie, cheat, deny, come up with whatever story you have to throw other players off the scent. Be the faker. Some of the tasks will involve raising your hand, or pointing, or maybe making a weird face. But there will always be a faker, and you'll have 3 chances to catch him. Oh, one more quick suggestion before we get going. It's important to be able to see each other, so if possible, consider sitting in a semicircle or like small lines facing each other. Whatever works best while still feeling comfortable. Let's start with Hands of Truth. It's an easy one, just like we saw a minute ago. Everyone's going to get a task that involves raising your hand. Okay, sending the task to your devices now. And the task was, raise your hand if you played a sport in high school. Vote for the faker now. You can change your vote if you change your mind, by the way. And everyone voted for... Yep, you found the faker. Okay, time to pick the next category. Use your device to choose which type of tasks you'll all be subjected to. It's going to be... You gotta point. Everyone's going to get a task that involves pointing at another player in the game. Okay, sending the task to your devices now. This was the task. Point at the person who probably likes the worst movies. Vote for who you think is probably the faker. Don't be afraid to talk or argue. It'll make you stronger. Everybody voted for... You all caught the faker. And what will our next task category be? Use your device to pick which type of tasks you'll all do together. Face value. Everyone's going to get a task that involves making some kind of facial expression. Maybe a weird one. Okay, sending the task to your devices now. The task was, make the face you'd make if you took a bubble bath. Alright, vote for who you think the faker is. Voting together is encouraged, but don't forget, you get points for voting for the faker no matter what. The votes singled out. That is indeed the faker. All right, what category do we want to do next? Use your device. Number pressure. Everyone's going to get a task that involves holding up a number of fingers, probably from 1 to 10. Okay, sending the task to your devices now. And the task, hold up as many fingers as bottles of wine are in your house. Vote for who you think seems like the faker. And the prime suspect was... yes, you caught the faker. It's category picking time. Use your device to pick which type of tasks you'll all do together. Face value. Everyone's going to get a task that involves making some kind of facial expression. Maybe a weird one. Okay, sending the task to your devices now. And the task was, make the face you'd make while eating quinoa. Vote for who you suspect is the faker. Everyone suspects. You found the faker. Okay, time to pick the next category. Use your device to choose which type of tasks you'll all be subjected. Hands of truth. Everyone's going to get a task that involves raising your hand. Okay, sending the task to your devices now. And the task was, raise your hand if you've seen any of the Chipmunk movies. Vote for who you think is probably the faker. And the votes were for... The faker has been found. And what will our next task category be? Use your device to pick which... Number pressure. Everyone's going to get a task that involves holding up a number of fingers, probably from 1 to 10. Okay, sending the task to your devices now. This was the task. Hold up as many fingers as colleges you've attended. Alright, vote for who you think the faker is. All the votes went to... Well, at least you were all wrong together. One last chance to catch the faker. Sending out your second number pressure task to your devices now. The task was, hold up an odd number of fingers. Vote for the faker now. Everyone voted for. You all ganged up on the wrong person. Okay, it's time for the last round. Text you up. I've sent 2 questions to each of your devices. Type in your answers for both and then hit send. Now, the faker has 2 questions to answer as well. They just have slightly different questions than everyone else. So good luck, faker. Let's see everyone's answers to the first text task. The last book you read. Vote for who you think seems like the faker. Everybody voted for. Collectively, you all made the wrong choice. Last chance to catch the faker. Let's see your second batch of answers. An instrument in Peter and the Wolf. Alright, vote for who you think the faker is. And everyone voted for. That is indeed the faker. At the last possible moment.
Welcome to Trivia Night, a merciless deluge of pain and suffering. But it's also a night that has the mantra, live, laugh, love, die. I'm going to ask you a bunch of trivia questions. If you get a question wrong, you have to fight for your life in one of my super fun mini-games. If you do badly in the mini-game, I'll kill you. But don't worry, ghosts can still win the game. When one player is left alive, we'll go to the final round where the living and dead compete to see who can escape first. And you can always jump in the audience for a chance to be killed by me. How fun! Listen to me blabber on. Let's just get into the game. You'll figure it out as we go. Okay now, first question. Which of these is not one of the 5 main brats? Use your device to answer the question. And the correct answer is... who got the question right? Which means only you. Come with me. Welcome to the killing floor. Oh boy, everybody loves math. Answer as many math questions as you can before time runs out. Everyone else will be playing too. And if any of them do better than you, it'll be bad. Time to get your math on. I love watching brains throb. You're approaching the math finish line. Look, math isn't for everybody, and neither is life. And you're dead. But trivia is not just for those drawing breath. Keep playing and you might just rejoin the living. It's about to get incorporeal up in here. Let's take a look at the scores. Now, don't get upset if you're in last place. Just do your best and know that you are special. But also, I will kill you, so do better. Let's try this again. What is the name of the flamboyant TV show host in the Hunger Games novels? Who said? This one? Lame. Alright, next question. And now a question about somebody else who can relate to being falsely accused of having sex with a horse. It's not true, by the way. Catherine the Great was the Empress of Russia during which century? And the correct answer is... this. Everyone is wrong. Let's play a game. Hey girl, welcome back to the killing floor. It's time for a memory game. Memorize the pattern. Alright, let's put these away. From left to right, what was the order of the colors? And winning is its own reward, but also, if you get last place, you die, so good luck! This was the pattern, you silly gooses. How did you do? Wow, you all have such good memories. I won't forget this. Let's see how the scores look now. Let's try another one. If you've ever planned a wedding, you should know this. The flower commonly known as baby's breath belongs to which plant family? Who said this? Which leaves only you. Let's go someplace fun. Oh darn, this is such a mess. I'm going to need everyone's help. There's blood all over this art. Memorize the pattern of blood. Alright, that's enough time. Reproduce the pattern on your device by tapping on all the spaces that were red. Then press submit when you're done. If anyone does better than you, I will be testy. Just finish up already! Here's that art again, and here's what you did. Let's see if anyone did better. Oh, so you're all dumb. This would have been nice to know ahead of time. I'm gonna take a mental picture of this moment, just to remind me of the good times. How about this? What's my spirit animal? Well, that would have to be Cthulhu. What are the first two names of horror writer H.P. Lovecraft? Time. And the correct answer is this one. Too easy. Next question. Which board game included the Pop-O-Matic? Time's running out. Who picked this? Very good. I've got more questions for you. What movie did Willem Dafoe not get the chance to creep you out in? Who picked this one? One of you is still alive. I want to show you something. We're going to play chalices. I've given all the safe players a bit of poison to use. Pick a chalice to drop your poison in. Now it's your turn to play. Pick a chalice to drink from. Confession, I haven't washed these chalices in a while, so I'm... Good stuff. Now let's see what everyone drank. Say what? No one drank any poison? Well, don't I have egg on my face? I feel like a grade A goofball. Alright, next question. Which cookie is made by those silly little Keebler elves? Time's running out. And the correct answer is this. Let's play a game. I hope you like futile exercises. Why aren't you spinning the wheel? I'm really confused. Spin, spin, spin. Oh man! When I bought this thing, they promised me it would always land on loser. Just goes to show that there's no pride in workmanship anymore, which is really sad if you think about it. Here's another one. So I'm trying to prove a point to my girlfriend. Which animal is monogamous? said this one. Let's go someplace fun. It's time for some wordplay. Use letters to spell the longest word you can before time runs out. It'll be good to get your fingerprints on some of these letters too. Everybody else will be playing along too. And if any of them spell a longer word than you will be punished. Start poking those letters with your fingers. By the way, the letters don't have to be touching. And don't forget to press submit when you're done. I'm so excited to see what you come up with. Ooh, let's see what you did there. Let's see if anyone beat you. Uh-oh, someone did better than you. To be fair, predators are supposed to attack the weakest link. Oh look, only one player left. Perfect. Congrats on making it here alive. Now let's see if you can escape with your body. I'm going to give you a category. Countries that border China. Tap on each and let's see the right answers. You move forward one space for every correct answer. You're getting real close to the exit. Oh, did I mention that all the other ghosts get to play too? If a ghost catches up to you, then they will steal your body. Then they can escape and win the game. Here's everyone's next question. And ghosts get a third choice to help them catch up to you. I get it, you did well. Here's another one. Shades of purple. Afraid of the dark? You should be. Fruit. Ironies. In Alanis Morissette's Ironic. It's almost up. Almost there. Apples. Hosts of the View.